Okay, welcome. It's Joseph with Century 21 down here at the beach, and I just want to create this quick video for you. I'm getting a lot of emails and messages from people wanting to know how I'm able to sell my properties for much higher than what other people are thinking that is able within the market. So I'm just going to go ahead and dive into this really quickly. Obviously, the title of this video is how to sell your Myrtle Beach home for the most amount of money possible, and that is not just directed towards homes, it's also directed towards lots and condos, and whether that's oceanfront or golf course community or lots within certain subdivisions or even outside of subdivisions. So obviously this is going to be a part of every single real estate aspect in which you're trying to sell. So I'm going to dive into this. I know for a fact there's going to be some people that are going to be hesitant about it, and that's the exact reason why this works so well. So the reason why I'm able to sell properties, well, for the majority of the time, the ones that want to do it, for the majority of the time we're making them more money than we thought. So what we're doing in order to get them more money and multiple offers and selling it there pretty quickly is you price it underneath fair market value. So you price it underneath fair market value means there's more buyers directed towards that home, to where that's when multiple offers come in. That's when you get the highest sales price compared to any of your competitors. Obviously, there's going to be a large majority of you out there that wouldn't want to do that because you're putting yourself in a vulnerable position to where it might be too low, and then you think if you're here, you're going to have to negotiate there. That's not always the case. So whenever a home like this pops on the market, or a condo, or a piece of land, every buyer is directed towards that home. Because now that demand is so powerful within that area that everyone's looking at that home. That's when the offers come in, and that's whenever you can make the most amount of money. So obviously it's not going to happen with every single home. It's not going to happen with every single situation. So there's three things I want to go over here really quickly to kind of help you understand the concept of where I'm coming from and how I'm able to get multiple offers on houses that have only been on the market for 2 days. So the first thing you want to look at is the inventory. Obviously, you're going to look at the amount of inventory within that area. The second thing is you're going to look at the most recent sold properties within that area. Maybe even call up the listing agent or the buyer agent and find out how many offers they got, how many showings they had. And that's going to give you a really good idea as far as how many buyers are still out there looking for a home just like that. And the third thing you're going to look at is obviously aggressive marketing. You can't just put this on the MLS with a tactic like this, with a risky tactic like this, and expect it to pay off. You have to have an aggressive agent to make sure they promote it to the right people. So obviously it's not going to work for every single home, but for the ones that are positioned in the right area to where the inventory is low, there's a lot of buyers looking at that home. Also, you can go off the days of the market, number of showings, ultimately number of offers. If all that is put together as well with the aggressive marketing, that's whenever we see a lot of our sellers get the most return that they can out of their unit or house or whatever the case is. So I hope I didn't scare you away there. I know a lot of people are really asking me a lot of questions about it. I mean, for instance, I just put a home on the market in North Myrtle Beach at the beginning of August. And we've already got 5 offers on it within the first 2 days. So that's something to like we did, even though we didn't price it as low as we wanted to, but we still got them multiple offers within a few short days, which definitely helped us drive up the competition and got them the highest price possible. So if you guys have any questions, reach out to me. It's Joseph, again, with Century 21, the Harrelson Group, and I'll talk to you soon. Have a good one.